Good morning, home buyers. Thank you for joining me today. I've got a quick question for you, and that's when you enter a home for sale, what is the first thing that you check out? Is it the schools? Is it the kitchen? Do you want a big bedroom? Do you like a backyard that gives you lots of privacy? Well, when I go to a house, first thing I do is go to the sweet spot. The sweet spot is going to that place which is going to give me the most clues as to how well the home is aging. When you're looking for a home, compare it to when you're shopping for a used car. On a given weekend looking for a used car, you might look at half a dozen cars, maybe a few more. And overall, most of them will be between 3 years old and 10 years old. After a short while, you after a short while, you'll notice there can be a great deal of variety between the conditions of those cars, depending upon how well maintained they were by the previous owner and how nature treated those cars. Well, when we go shopping for a home for you, generally, not always, but the age range is going to usually be between 10 years old and 75 years old. There can be a great variety in the condition of those homes. Again, how well did the previous homeowner maintain the home? How, how did nature treat that home? Now, there are three principal things that will age a home. Those are moisture, sunlight, and termites. Moisture is most important in the Silicon Valley because the overwhelming majority of our homes are built in soil, which is very rich in clay. What this means is that when it rains, and we get most of our rain in only 4 months, the soil gets very hard. It gets heavy and it expands. Then during those other months, as it dries out, the soil dries out and it contracts. All of this is a lot of wear and tear on a home. The next thing is sunlight or too much of it. Too much sunlight can warp or split the wood beams in a home, especially those in the roof eaves. Our third item of concern are termites. Termites are too small to see with the naked eye, but give them 7 years, they can reproduce enough to start damaging the structure of the home. So when you think about when you first arrive at a property, overall, most homes are very rectangular in shape. However, garage unit is usually much lighter than the house foundation. When I go to a property, I enter, I head to the back, and then I go around the corner to the bedrooms or the rooms which are behind. I go to the back and I go to the side of the property where the garage is, and I look at the exterior walls there. I'm looking down and I'm trying to see if there are any structural cracks. And I look up and I check out the roof eaves and are the gutters still hanging straight? I look for any maintenance there. Not done. Then we go and walk the entire property as well as all through the home. After we're done looking for maintenance issues, I'll check out the skylights, the kitchen, the beautiful bedrooms, everything that is going to give you joy and happiness to be in that property. Now remember, regardless of what we do or do not see, when we're inspecting or walking through a property, it's still vitally important to read the termite inspection and the property inspection from beginning to end, thoroughly and completely. Any real estate questions that come up, any questions at all that come up during your time of inspecting the property, the answer is always ask the right expert. If you've got a question about the schools, go to the school district. If you want to know more options about your loans, talk to your lender, maybe even talk to other lenders. If you have any concerns about the roof, check with a licensed roofer. If you follow these procedures, together we will find you a home which will bring you many years of happiness and safety. When you're ready to make a purchase, give me a call at 408-898-0186. Joseph Colgan, Coldwell Banker.